Basically, I tried to get the ticket, and it didn't work out. She has to be at the airport before the ticket comes.
Part 2 of Farcry 3 Blood Dragon. Let's do this.
At least I'd love to just hear sort of what you're thinking, what you're planning.
Go! What do you say? Yeah, he's big on soccer.
Next time on 90 Day Fiance.
While you're talking to me, were you talking to her too?
Yeah. Yeah. Babe.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
I don't know that working as a barista that you're financially.
So they wouldn't think I'd
Yum,
be
yum,
able to.
You might need to get a co-sponsor.
I'm worried that I won't have a way to do this because I don't have the finances. Please help
Where is
me.
this coming from?
Are your parents gonna be here?
I'm not sure.
My parents are not exactly supportive about Pedro and I getting married, but my family doesn't show up, I'm gonna be
He said,
devastated.
come on,
They
come
don't
on.
show up in a few minutes. We're gonna
Turn
have
the
to go get
radio
you stuff.
on. It's Friday night and I
So
won't
what do
be
you think we
alone.
need to do now for
Hey,
you and I
my
to
nails.
happen? Right
Come on,
now,
hide
I
you
don't
for
want to stand
I don't know the
for
rest
thinking
of
about
it.
calling it quits. Do you want to marry me?
No, you need to ship her back to where she came from, Russia.
Previously on 90 Day Fiancé,
Hearts.
the day of my
Yeah.
wedding, not knowing whether or not my parents and my siblings will be there feels like. What are we doing? I'm not taking an address or I'm like paper done.
¿Dónde quieren casar conmigo? ¿Sí o no?
Oh my yum yums. That's so
You
tasty.
can't wrap your head around it. Where's your brain?
Yo!
I mean, seriously?
I don't know what to do.
My fiance, he lied to me in the beginning.
So today, decided to check on his visa paperwork.
You gonna believe me now?
Oh, grenade. That's a Navy.
She keep idioting to the driver's side door. Right now, I think it's better
Hell,
for
you can
Lisa to go back to Russia.
Here we go. Here we go now.
Have another grenade.
I know my family had doubts about my relationship before I went to Morocco. My name's Nicole. I'm here to see Maria.
Yum!
Thank you. I was so hoping that me and Evan fix things and work things out. Hello.
Hi, this is Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Nice to meet you. So I made an appointment with an immigration lawyer to find out more about the K1 visa because I don't really know a lot.
I understand that you had called us regarding fiance visa. What about your fiance? What does he do? Where's he from?
He's from Morocco, and we're thinking about applying for a K1 visa, and I just want to know a lot more about the legal stuff and what goes on and stuff like that.
So we do a lot of the work at the front end because we have to establish that you guys have a legitimate relationship.
Okay.
Where did you meet him?
Well, we met on an app.
Not really.
Okay. And when was the first time that you saw him physically? Like when you
In
actually...
person?
Yeah, exactly.
I was there for 5 weeks in Morocco
Okay.
with him.
That's the only time
That's the only time I've ever seen him.
Seen him.
In person, yeah.
Okay. I would prefer,
Oh my god, I better get this
if possibly more times, we have more evidence that we can show.
I see you up there.
But like, have you done cases that have less evidence that I've made there?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Most of our clients that I've dealt with have been people that have been in a relationship for a long time. They have dated for several years and have finally decided that they wanted to take the plunge and get married. And so that is concerning. And are you familiar with what the costs are with regards?
Not much. much.
That much.
How much does it cost for a whole K1 visa process?
Awesome. Oh,
It varies. Normally our firm charges on a flat fee, and we normally charge $5,000.
That's
Wow, this is expensive.
Yes. And when he goes for his interview with the consulate, he will also have to establish that you can support him, that he will not become in charge of the state. Okay, so what do you do?
Right now I'm a barista at a cafe.
Do you live on your own?
I have a 2-year-old daughter that I take care of myself. It's just me and her in the house. How much money do I have to make to be able to say that I make enough for him to be here?
I don't know that working as a barista and having a 2-year-old daughter, you are going to be able to establish by yourself that you're financially.
So they wouldn't think I'd be able to.
Correct. You might need to get a co-sponsor from somebody saying that a co-sponsor, somebody else other than yourself, or in addition to yourself, to sign the affidavit of support.
Right. Who says they would support him? I mean, if everything starts to go better with us and we really want to go through this and everything, I'm worried that I won't have a way to do this because I don't have the finances. That scares me.
Do you think you're going to get a sponsor?
I don't know. I guess the only person I would try to ask would be my mom. I think that would be really hard.
Should have thought about this.
It's a lot to think about.
It is a lot to think about. It's not just a financial commitment. It's a huge commitment. Marriage is a huge commitment.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh jeez! Something's coming! Something's coming! Something's coming!
So what kind of ass are you taking?
Spider, something's coming. Something is
I
coming.
came to Vietnam because I was suspicious when
What is it?
my fiance Lowell told me that his visa was delayed again. Now that we've been to the embassy, I know that Lowell was telling me the truth about his paperwork.
Tonight we're meeting up with my friend IG. He's a very good friend of mine. He was my roommate there in Vietnam. We're actually from the same Yoruba tribe. Yeah. Thank you. Really?
2 dates tonight.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. That's good then.
It's pretty out here though.
Yeah. What the name's
Coming again.
Really nice. When did she go in? Like a couple of days ago, right? So you're enjoying Vietnam?
Yeah, I am. We've been having like all these visa delays and stuff, you know?
Yeah, he told me that.
Like everything is kind of on hold. So as soon as he gets the document, they can finally move.
What's the family thinking about Lowell coming over to the United States?
Well, they have concerns because they never met him. Met online, you know what I mean, and the whole Nigerian prince thing. There's like these big scams. People email you and they say, "Oh, I'm a Nigerian prince," and give me your bank account information, and they just think like it's a big joke.
Well, it's a point. Like your family should be happy about that. He's well educated. He comes out from a very good family. So I think your family should be happy that you find a very good patch.
Well, you know, Lowell wasn't completely honest with me at the beginning. You really know about that too. So like,
well, you guys have worked that out, right?
yeah.
Because you're engaged, like traditionally, as a baby mama who tried to get back to her, but it wasn't working, and finally you moved in with Nakia. What? I tried to get back to my baby mama.
When?
When we started talking, and there was nothing serious.
So while you're talking to me, you got her on the other phone. You talking to her too? Like you trying to rekindle? Like you trying to have a family? What's going on?
It was the initial stage.
What do you mean? That doesn't mean anything.
I've had 2 long-term relationships in my life. One with Nakia and the other with my baby mama. With my baby mama, it lasted like 6 years. My
parents wanted me to get back with her because of our son.
Whoa.
But I really want to be
Mom
with
is weird
my kid.
Why am I just now finding this out? And you're just so nonchalant about it. Like, yeah, I'm talking to you about her. So what? It's in the past. So, it is in the past, but it makes a difference. Maybe I didn't want to talk to you while you were busy trying to have a family.
Whatever.
Are you still talking to her?
No. This is in the past. This is not here. This is not happening right
You
now.
didn't tell me. Is that why you told me she was dead?
Yeah.
You heard
Me too.
Wow.
That's what you.
Yeah. You're just gonna do that, bro? Really? That's some bull.
Arm & Hammer dials up clean all the way to ultra clean with Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean detergent. Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean means more cleaning power. It blows away more tough stains, keeping your laundry brighter. Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean, the clean you need at a fraction of the cost.
I've made a breakthrough in bucket technology. My new KFC $10 chicken share. This cutting-edge design is perfect for sharing with a friend. A bucket for $10. What? This delicious chicken share took a lot of math, a lot of science, and imagining a different size bucket. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Like, who's your girl?
Who's your woman? Who's your mama?
Toast to life. Anything meant to stand needs a stable foundation. A body with proper foot support can be in pain. The Dr. Scholl's kiosk matches your feet and recommends a custom fit orthotic to stabilize your foundation and relieve foot, knee, or lower back pain from being on your feet. Dr. Scholl's.
There's enough coffee made pumpkin spice flavor for one more cup.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, every time.
You know I can only do paper, right?
Oh, because the
Coffee Mate seasonal flavors are here.
It's like a mitt with no fingers.
In all our kids, there's a little scientist, a little explorer,
Robert's
and a
still
little
at
artist.
game.
That's why there's Little Critters vitamins. Essential nutrition and the taste you love. What it doesn't have is impressive too. Little Critters. You'll love
Tyler
it.
had
Guaranteed.
Want to make your future more beautiful? Now there's Simply Ageless Liquid Makeup. It helps you look younger 3 ways. So in the future, when you're older, look younger.
It's easy, breezy, beautiful. I have to get my doctor's by 9:15. I have appointments at 9:30. This is what he has to go up with. This is what he has to go up with.
Get up for Black Friday. Starts Thursday, 6 p.m. Walmart.
Who's the genius who puts a girl in heels on the subway break? Miss Monroe, eat a Snickers. Why? You get a little cranky when you're hungry. Better?
Much better.
This thing will never make the cut.
The new Beepo Learn and Like Dance Mat. The interactive way to learn ABCs
I'm
in 1,
sorry,
2, 3.
my kid
It's
will
motion
know.
activated so it knows where baby is playing.
Yes,
With lights, music, and games that make learning and moving fun. Only from Fisher Price for the best possible start.
Monday, Tuesday, and
Do you
Wednesday.
scoop your litter box?
3 times a day. 2 times a day.
Did you know that even after scooping, bacterial odor keeps growing? Arm & Hammer Clump and Seal MicroGuard seals and destroys immediate odors, plus prevents future bacterial odors for 7-day odor control. It fights the odors, scoop and can.
On the season finale,
I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with my pizza.
for richer or poorer,
I don't really care as long as George makes money.
for better. Here I go again for the 4th time, or worse.
If there is anyone in the audience that objects to this union,
90 days are up, and we're revealing all.
Bye, guys.
Just for the green card?